Hi. So today we're going to speak about 5 things you don't need to do in Germany if you want your life to be easy, to be fair. So number 1, health insurance. Yeah, you have to be careful with your health insurance. First, from the time you get your registration, your Anmeldung, you should be paying health insurance in Germany. That's the law. So for example, if you find a job after 3-4 months and start working, you'll start paying from behind, okay? You will start paying from behind, and the grace period is just 1 month from Anmeldung. So you're gonna be, if you find a job after 3 months from Anmeldung, you're gonna be paying a debt of 2 months of health insurance. That's a couple €100. So yeah, so be careful with the insurance. Also, don't quit your job. Second one, don't quit your job, because if you quit your job, first of all, you won't be entitled to government benefits for 3 months, because it's considered that you didn't have to quit your job. You already had a job. And if you didn't get fired, then it's your fault that you quit your job. And when push comes to shove, let's say 3 months, you don't get any benefits. If you can wait 3 months, yeah, it's fine. But if you can't wait 3 months, then there's a problem you have to deal with. So be very careful. Don't follow the Ausbildung program. Number 3, don't follow the Ausbildung program. It's made to fill out jobs in industry mostly, and in fields that nobody wants to work in. Very hard, demanding job physically and psychically, and you don't get paid that much because there's so many people who are doing these things because they have no other alternative, or they have no imagination in finding a job, and that's a big problem. Big problem. Number 4, don't rent without Anmeldung. Even if you've been in Germany for more than a year or a couple of months and you had Anmeldung, you have to change address, and for the new address, insist that you're going to have Anmeldung. Otherwise, you're going to have a lot of problems, like you won't be able to vote because the letter has nowhere to come for you to vote in. And if there's a problem, there's like an argument and there's a legal proceeding between you and somebody, or you have like a parking fine and anything, it can get more serious than it really is, because the authorities cannot find you or cannot send you a fine. It happens, it happens to everybody. So yeah, just don't make it more serious than it is. Have Anmeldung. It's better, trust me. Number 5, it's not compulsory to speak German. No. If, for example, you can find a job with English, that's perfectly fine. I know people who are working in French. I know people who are working in Spanish in Berlin. They don't speak a word of any other language. They're French or Spanish, and they're working in their languages, and they found jobs that have to do with, let's say, business between Germany and Spain, Germany and France, and they just like intermediate these businesses. Just doesn't matter. So it's not compulsory to speak German. It will help you by a little bit, not by much, because first of all, the locals speak German, so they have a built-in advantage. They're native speakers of German, so you don't have to actually speak German. It doesn't give you much of an advantage. Well, hope this helps. So yeah, if you think you like this kind of videos, then subscribe and click the notification bell for more of us, for more of me actually. So far so good. So what? Bye bye.